Hey everyone, so this quick video before you take the multiple choice portion, before you assess yourselves, consider going through this video to kind of prepare your mindset here, okay? So when you go into the multiple choice portion, time is very sensitive, meaning you don't have a lot of time per question. You're averaging about 2 minutes per question, which is not a lot of time. But if you use it wisely, you can really optimize and maximize your time there, okay? So there's a total of 45 questions, all right? Just a reminder, your goal, at the very least, okay, it's not the most, but the very least is to get at least 17 questions correct. That's the goal, at least, okay? So that means you could actually get 28 questions incorrect and still do well. So just keep that in mind. So, kind of like the SAT approach, okay, in terms of strategy at the very least. You want to go for the lowest hanging fruit, meaning you want to go for the easiest questions, okay? Let me rephrase. All of the questions are easy, it's just some are quicker to finish than others. Okay, so the ones that are easiest and fastest to do are called level 1 questions. Okay, you want to go for the level 1 questions first. All right, these are questions that are not only easy to do but quick to do. Okay, and I'll show you in the post video or notes on which questions I labeled as level 1, level 2, or level 3. You kind of have to decide which one is which. So basically, if you're going through your exam, you shouldn't be going in order. You should do number 1, then number 2, then number 3, then number 4, then number 5. You should look for the very first question that you know how to do, but also it's quick to do. Okay? So stuff that's straightforward, like performing the product rule or the quotient rule or integrating. I mean, you're going to see it, okay? And it's going to vary depending on you, right? Some people may think that a level 1 question might be a level 2 question, and everyone's on a different page there, and that's okay. In this exam, you'll see after you take it, I've identified at least 20 level 1 questions. Okay, I think there's 23, I want to say. And I'm hoping that you'll agree with me and you'll be able to kind of see that after the results. Okay, now I'll tell you now, level 2 questions are kind of questions that are in between, but level 3 questions is what I want to talk about. Level 3 questions are also easy, but they're so time consuming. So you want to do these last because they're time consuming. Remember that you only have about 2 minutes average, right, per question. So level 1 questions generally don't take 2 minutes. They might take 30 seconds. They might take 45 seconds. So all of those little extra seconds that you shaved off can go towards a level 3 question at the end. Okay? Okay, so one thing that I want to go over, level 3 questions, the easiest way to identify it are generally those that ask you like, which of the following are true or which of the following are false. Anything that requires you a lot of time or requires you to look at all of the multiple choices, you want to save those for the very end. Again, they're not necessarily difficult. It just takes a lot of time. And if they're all worth the same, why would you work on these first? Okay. So the biggest number 1 mistake people make is they go in order. Okay. You need to hop around and look for the questions first, because in the event that you run out of time, you want to at least know that you took care of all of your level 1 questions first. Okay. So that's kind of like prepping you as you go into your test right now. Okay. Make sure that you do not go over the allotted time. So if they give you 55 minutes for the first portion, you have to time yourself. Okay. Do your best not to stop in between. I know you're working at home, so tell your family, I'm going to take 55 minutes to take this exam. Please do not interrupt me, okay? As respectfully as possible. And then you can take a break, and then when you're ready for part B, spend 50 uninterrupted continuous minutes on part B with the calculus portion, okay? So that's that, okay? Go ahead and take your multiple choice exam. Once you're done, record your score and then take a look at my notes and the answer key. Go over all the first level 1 questions that you did not get correct and then go over the rest, okay? Good luck.